Hello, Leos. What is going on? Welcome to your love and romance reading for May 2023. I hope that you are all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other major Leo placements. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense, as I could be talking about you or your person because I'm simply reading energies. And lastly, Leo, if I genuinely feel that it will be insightful to do an extended reading based on what we see here, then you'll be able to find the link for that in the description box below. But enough of me talking, let's dive into this. We're going to be pulling some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy, and then we'll dive deep with tarot. So overall theme and energy, please, for the Leo collective from May 2023. A new start is coming. This is beautiful. And by the way, if you are watching this video at the end of April when it's posted, you may still be feeling these energies, around this time. You may be feeling this energy to kind of, pick up, or you just feel like something is on the horizon. Nothing will come of this situation at the bottom of the deck. So, what I'm getting here, Leo, is that there is a particular situation where you may be going back and forth in your head about some matter. How is it going to turn out? What's going to happen here? Where is this going? Okay. I do like seeing this card because it does indicate that whatever is going on within your headspace, if you're jumping to the worst, having anxiety, confusion, whatever you're thinking may be the worst, nothing is going to actually manifest in that way. So there's a need to ground yourself, because I feel as though there is this new beautiful start coming. But for some of you, if we didn't see this card, this could be like a new start coming after the end of a relationship, for example, a breakup. But this is saying it's like a new start is coming within a connection is what I'm getting. Okay? Because a new start can be anything. It can be a new start with a brand new person. It could be a new start after a breakup. It could be all sorts of things, right? We never want to jump to conclusions. But with nothing will come of this situation, this is telling me that if there's a situation where you think there may be some sort of breakup or some sort of parting of ways, that's not what is actually occurring. I feel like there's going to be a renewal or a new start in a connection, okay? Let's pull a few more cards here, Leo. Triumph. Okay, so this is equivalent to the Chariot in the typical Rider-Waite deck. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of victory. There's a sense of willpower, determination, knowing where it is that you want to go. There may even be some sort of travel involved here, especially by car, like some sort of short trip. That could be, just for some of you. But with power at the bottom of the deck, this is Leo energy. This is equivalent to strength. I do feel like there is someone here who's really stepping into their strength, their confidence, really drawing on that. And there's someone here who's like taking the lead. Okay, this could be you or your person. Let's draw a few more here and then we'll dive deep with tarot for the Leo collective, please. Lopsided effort. Okay, so there's a situation here where it feels like there's an unequal give and take. Okay, someone is not matching your energy here, Leo. Someone is not matching your energy. That's the issue. We do have codependent issues at the bottom of the deck, so I really do feel like there's a situation where you may have had some sort of expectations that were not met. You may be feeling disappointed, let down. There could also be a sense of like power struggles between you and the person that you're connecting with. But there is some sort of determination to go towards some sort of new start. And it's not a parting of ways, like I said, and then a new start for each of you. But this is a new start together is what I'm getting. Because the issue, though, is lopsided effort. So there may be some sort of healing around this energy is what I'm getting. There could be someone here who's even like kicking a bad habit or working through some sort of personal issue that ultimately caused a block between the both of you. There could have been some sort of energy here, like someone putting their energy elsewhere, is what I'm getting. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like I said, romantic feelings. This is beautiful. Love yourself first. At the bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So what am I getting here so far? There are two people here who definitely do have romantic feelings for each other, but there's something going on in this connection, some sort of stagnation, some sort of block, some sort of unequal give and takes. Someone's energy is not being matched. But this month, it looks like this will be about overcoming this. At this time, you may be very much focused on yourself. For some of you, you may have even pulled your energy away or just decided to focus on you for the time being. For some of you, there may have even been a bit of a separation, a temporary one. But with engagement, I feel like if that's the case, it's like things are going to quickly start back up where they left off. Because whether this is an engagement or moving back into a commitment or just taking an agreement to the next level or a commitment to the next level or making some sort of agreement, I feel like something is leveling up here in some way, shape, or form. There may be a deepening of emotions and feelings for one another after some sort of obstacle. Okay, working through that. So before we get into the tarot, I do want to pull some messages from your person just to see where their head and heart is at. From Leo's person, please. I'm sorry. So someone wants to apologize here. I got distracted. I haven't told you everything. I see a future with you at the bottom of the deck. So someone may have gotten distracted. Now, this could have been with anything, but there was something here that this person got distracted with, and it's not a justification. I'm not trying to justify it, but it's like someone's energy was elsewhere, and this is what was contributing to this lopsided effort. I cannot talk today, you guys. I don't know what's going on with that. So you may be dealing with someone who has some communication issues, which makes total sense because we have the card, I haven't told you everything, right? So I feel like this may be a bit of a more complex situation, or there's more going on behind the scenes that you may not know or understand, okay? I do feel like this person is regretful. I do feel like this person wants to apologize. I feel as though there's this like dip in energy, but it's not like permanent. Like this person isn't walking away. But it may, especially with love yourself first, this may have made you feel as though you just needed to focus on you because this person wasn't matching your energy. And like I said, for some of you, you maybe have been waiting on this person. For others of you, you may have walked away. But whatever this is, it's like something is coming back together here because ultimately this person does see a future with you. So let's get into the tarot here and see what is going on. Spirit, please bring in some clarity and insight for the Leo collective. Please tell us more about a new start is coming, triumph, lopsided effort. I haven't told you everything. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Engagement, romantic feelings, love yourself first. Please tell me more about this for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other major Leo placements. And if this is resonating for you so far, please give the video a thumbs up. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So you could be dealing with another fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart, but that's not necessary. There's that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, that lopsided effort. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Cups, though, showing up. Okay. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there's some sort of situation, and this is for the overall energy, that feels a bit shaky at this time. Okay, with the Six of Wands, I do feel like there's someone here who is wanting to go towards some sort of victory, recognition. So it even could be that someone's ego is a bit fragile at this time. So what am I feeling and sensing here? With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, there's definitely this energy of this hot and cold behavior. Possibly there's like some sort of impulsive energy as well, hot and cold, on and off, impulsive actions possibly. It's like this energy of someone unable to really like stand still, and particular actions fizzling out. It's like a bit erratic. Okay, and I do feel as though this, for some of you, may not be the person, but the situation. Because, I mean, with the Knight of Cups, this person is still showing up despite a situation that may feel impulsive or erratic or, hot and cold. Like, they're still showing up. So I don't know if there's, like, external circumstances that are at play here for some of you. For others of you, it may literally be this person that they're showing up, but there's something going on here, okay, that is very hot and cold. The Queen of Wands, though, with your energy, this is telling me that you are showing up confident. You really, really are just showing up in your power here, regardless of the circumstances. There's a chance that this Knight of Wands in reverse energy could be your response. For example, if someone here is not fully giving to the situation, they're not matching your effort, you just may be doing you, okay? Showing up in a way that is like matching their energy when it's there. But either way, and I feel like the Queen of Wands is kind of looking away here. So I feel like you're very much focused on your own thing, and the situation's kind of playing out in the background, and you may be hoping that it resolves. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse previously or in the past, for some of you, you may be dealing with this energy right now, but there was some sort of loss here. And it may have felt as though not everything was lost, though, or recovery after a loss. Okay, so this is either a loss that just wasn't, like a total deal breaker, or there was a sense of recovery, but still there's this unequal give and take. Okay, the Page of Cups in the reverse is indicating to me that someone here may not be fully connected to their intuition. They're still showing up here, but there is a bit of emotional immaturity. I definitely do feel like at this point, at least, you are in contact with this person. Okay, so for some of you, this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this may be someone coming in and bringing you in from out of the cold, or vice versa. For some of you, you've already experienced this. For others of you, you may be experiencing that in May, and then you will be experiencing this unsteady, unequal give and take type energy directly after, until things are resolved. But I do feel like a lot of this is stemming from the fact that there's some sort of situation here that is on shaky grounds, okay? It may feel as though someone's throwing the towel in, or there may be questions, whether it's now or in the past, about throwing the towel in. Okay, but we're going to dive deep here. As a reader, it's just easier for me to draw all of the cards on camera as we clarify, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And for the transparency, I'll do it all here, as I said, but then we'll dive deep. All right, Leos, let's get into this. So as I mentioned, I did draw all of the cards on camera for that transparency. We're going to be going through everything one by one, And I did turn some of these cards upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine, but we'll be starting with the cards that are upright and making our way to the ones that are upside down. So let's get into this. For some of you, this may be the more distant past. For others of you, the more recent. And for others of you, you may be going through this like right now, okay? So there is a situation where it may have felt as though there was a loss, some sort of loss, okay? But there was an ability to recover from that. And it may have felt like picking up the pieces a little bit, or the sense of enduring some sort of hardship here with the Ten of Wands. I do feel as though there's a situation, and there could be a Leo here, of course, like another Leo, or someone with like multiple Leo placements. This could just be you, but there, you could be dealing with a Leo. But I do feel as though there's something heavy here. It's, enduring something heavy, but still trying to remain optimistic and positive, trying to bring optimism into kind of like a crappy situation. I do feel with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it may have felt as though there was a situation occurring in the 3D, in day-to-day life that kind of came tumbling down, and there was a lot of questions around where one was investing their time, their energy, their resources, because the Ten of Pentacles upright is very much about the long term and things that are accumulated in the 3D that can be even shared with others. And it's about the long-term investment, legacy, family, business. So there could have even been some financial, monetary issues here for some of you, or something that interfered with this connection in some way. But I do feel like there was a situation where it's just like, enduring something, but trying to remain positive about whatever came tumbling down in a way. Okay. So I do want to bring some oracle cards into the reading, and I'm in the process of making my own oracle deck, but the artwork is still being made, so we're just going to use this one, and it's just a deck that I made with the words on it. I know it's not the most flattering, but we'll deal with it until we get the actual cards, right, with all of the images. But let's get some more information here. Sadness and grief in the reverse, soul connection, shattered, opportunity in the reverse, decisions and planning. So yeah, I feel like there was a situation here where it's like someone was trying to pick up the pieces as best as they could, heal from some sort of situation, stay positive. And this was definitely regarding a soulmate connection that really, really meant a lot to you. However, there was something about this situation that felt very much shattered, like there was some sort of wake-up call or reality check, or literally something was like shattered here, something came tumbling down. And it may feel as though whatever this was, it blocked some sort of opportunity, or there was an inability to manifest something here. There was an inability to kind of fully move forward. So it's like this energy of idling a little bit and hoping that as time moves forward, things will improve. Now, coming into the more current energies, we do have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So there could be some back and forth conversations that have been occurring. Alternatively, there may have been someone that quickly pulled their energy back. Again, there could be like this hot and cold behavior, or some sort of like impulsive, harsh words. Either way, there's something here that is very like striking, okay? And I feel as though there is someone here, this King of Pentacles, who's still maintaining their stability and security, kind of possibly not even reacting too much to whatever this is, or willing to make a good argument. Okay, the Five of Wands is telling me that there could be some tension, disagreements, power struggles here that are occurring because of how someone is acting or the energy that they have been bringing in. And as I said, this could very much have to do with either like impulsive energy, this hot and cold behavior, or someone who may have just very quickly out of nowhere pulled their energy away. Okay. Let's get some more information about this. Snake. Power in the reverse. Obstacles. Snake. Completion. Memories. What is effort? Okay, so what I'm really getting here is there may be some sort of cyclical situation that has been occurring for some of you. And I feel as though with this snake card, someone is trying to strategize some sort of effort here to stop something cyclical from occurring. And it may have to do with some sort of agreement, commitment, whether this is an agreement or commitment that someone has to something else, or possibly between you and this person. I feel as though someone really just wants something to stop, something to end here. And I feel like this very much has to do with working through the past. I feel like someone has past knowledge that is aiding them in this strategic thinking. Okay. There could be someone here making, and this is just for some of you, like blunt or just straightforward, very direct, but stable recommendations or suggestions even, but it may feel at odds with the other person. I feel like there's a lot of like going back and forth. Like someone could be a bit contradictory here. It's like someone says this, but then they go that way, and then you say this about this, and then that person kind of goes another way. There's something, either there's a situation that's cyclical, or like this conversation or whatever's going on here is a bit cyclical. And Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice, Libra energy, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini, and the Four of Cups. This is telling me that there is some sort of unequal give and take, or someone not really matching the effort here to make things right and manifest some sort of situation. Like someone is not acting on some sort of opportunity. Yeah, collaboration in the reverse. Movement in the reverse. Yes, explore. Lesson. So yeah, I'm getting that there's a situation here where it's like you could be literally feeding this person the answers, making positive suggestions. I feel like if you are, though, it's like you've gotten to the point where you're just kind of frustrated if you know that's the case. And this is why you could be showing up as the Knight of Wands and Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's just for some of you. But I do feel that there's like a lack of collaboration, and there's someone here who wants XYZ, or they have some sort of issue here, or there's something going on, but they're not, it's like that saying, like, are you just wanting, do you want a solution, or do you just like want to talk about it? Are you trying to problem solve? Because you may be giving this person solutions, but they're not really open to taking some sort of action. Okay. And this could just be like, even energetically, if you're like, I'm not even talking to this person, it's like, you know that this solution is a lot easier than this person is making it out to be. Okay. You may be feeling like this person's making things very difficult for themselves. But yeah, there's a lack of movement and collaboration. There's still maybe for some of you like exploring ways to cut something out, but it just may not be happening. For others of you, it's like it's just stuck in their head, going over and over and over, round and round in their head, but they're not necessarily taking any sort of action. So things stay the same, and there's just like this heaviness, right? The Knight of Cups, the Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy, the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, communication, reconciliation, and the Eight of Pentacles. And you are showing up as the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups. I do feel like you are showing up here, and you may be literally Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like, you can't make a decision for this person, and it's like that saying, you can only lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink the water, whatever that saying is. I'm so bad at remembering those sayings, but it's that. It's like you can offer as much guidance or information, suggestions to this person, and you may see something like as clear as day, and you may be trying to share that with this person, present potential options, help them problem solve, trying to prod them in a direction that you feel would be the most positive to kind of cut something out, but they're just not doing it. Well-being in the reverse, decisions and planning, wish granted. Okay, let's see. I feel like you may be dealing with someone here who cares about what other people think a little too much. Okay. This person needs to let go of something here that's keeping them stuck, the star at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you are trying to collaborate with this person or offer something to this person. It just could be like a message or information, or like trying to offer some advice or trying to help this person see something from a different perspective. And you yourself may not know 100% what the answer is, and also knowing that you can't make a decision for this person. But you, with the Queen of Wands here, you can definitely influence it in a positive way. I feel that you definitely are sensing that there is a dip in vitality or the health of this connection, or some sort of connection here, whether this is this person and another person, like if this person is struggling with some sort of third party, person, place, and concept, idea. Could be a person, a friendship, a family member, something work related. It doesn't need to be romantic, okay? But there's something here where you're acknowledging, and it's like you're offering to bring in additional perspectives about different options, maybe what someone could do, how they could go about something, even though you don't 100% know the right answer, right? But you do know that there's something unhealthy here, and it may be regarding a connection or something that is not just healthy for a connection. And so I feel like you want some sort of decision to be made, decisions and planning. I feel like you're open to talking with this person about something so that there can be some sort of wish granted here, some sort of wish fulfillment. Your person here, there's a sense of a disconnect, and I feel like this person is wanting to reconcile and talk about something here. They're wanting to heal something. This may have to do with a work situation or something that they're really struggling with at this time. I feel like this person wants some sort of new beginning. I feel like there is some sort of disconnect here that this person would like to heal. Now, this could be with you or some sort of external circumstance or situation. But I feel that with reflect in the reverse and optimism, I feel like this person has some sort of knowledge or insight that they've gained after reflection, where they're not very optimistic about something. This person may be a bit of an overthinker, But with fears in the reverse, individuality in the reverse, and divine timing, it's like this person needs to face their fears regarding some sort of situation. And I do feel like this is heavily about the impact that others have the ability to make on this person, or this person caring about what others think, what you think. This person could be struggling to make some sort of decision because they care about how others may perceive them. And this could be even you. But for you, it's just like you can help this person through something, but you can't make a decision for them. And I feel like you are desiring some sort of new starts and new beginning. And I feel like this person does want to let go of whatever this is and have this new beginning. I feel like this person is wanting to disconnect from something that is unhealthy. Now, this could be anything. A person, place, thing, concept, idea. It could be a bad habit. It could be a way of being. It could be some sort of toxic cycle. It could be anything. And I feel as though it's like this person's kind of waking up to what it is that they need to do. However, again, the struggle that I feel is that they're kind of stuck in this analysis paralysis, or knowing what it is that they need to do, but not necessarily doing it because they're worried about how people will perceive them in some way, shape, or form. There's something here that this person needs to let go of. And I feel like this person may be doing this, but it's like very slowly. They're like starting to wake up to what it is that they really need to do. Again, this person may not have fully told you everything, but I do feel like this person, they do feel guilty. And it could be like, this person is so distracted and so focused on something here that's getting them down, and you may be trying to help them through this, but you know that, as I said before, you can only help them so much because ultimately they're the ones in the driver's seat of their life. Now, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and I drew more cards here because I wanted more information, the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. That we just kept getting people here. There could be an earth, water, air, or fire sign, really anyone here. I do feel that there's someone here who may be acting like a bit immature. I feel like there is some immature energy that is continuing a bit here. And I feel like there's someone here who's not really going to be taking that. I feel like there's someone here who may be kind of pinpointing things here, and there may be a lot, because there's like an immature energy here, and there's more of like there's an immature, and then there's more of a mature energy. And I feel like there's a lot that this mature energy sees. However, they're not fully speaking up about it. It's just they're kind of allowing things to play out here. I feel as though there will be action towards progress, but it may take some time. There's a career and money. Like I said, this could have to do with career and money. Home and family in the reverse. Justice upright. At least we got that. Maturity. So maybe it's this person who's actually... Ooh, this is good. I like this. So with career and money and maturity, there's something here that has to do with one's career, finances, whatever it is. And I feel like there's a situation here that someone is desiring to handle maturely. Take what resonates here. If it's not career, money, finances, then this just may be a day-to-day situation, okay? In the 3D, kind of like the Pentacles energy, that someone's trying to handle a situation maturely. And it's like the environment that is surrounding you two at the time, home and family in the reverse, day-to-day in the reverse, there's some sort of imbalance that may be going on. Like for some of you, you may literally live with this person, but that's not necessary. But there is some sort of struggle between you two within the home and family, or maybe one's investments, or this person could kind of just be stressing you out day to day, and it could be throwing like your routine off here. But I do feel like someone may be handling some sort of situation maturely. Like, for example, if it's like a career and money situation, they're handling this maturely. And this is positive because if they were not handling this maturely, then it was obviously making a negative impact on the home and family and day-to-day life. But for others of you, if that's not resonating, what I'm getting here is that there's just some sort of situation that someone is handling more maturely despite this imbalance surrounding energy. And slowly over time, this mature energy will help bring in more positive energy and balance. There will be this like justice. I feel that there was a lack of transformation, and you may not see this transformation happen right away off the bat, but there will be particular lessons that will come in. And this is necessary in order for this transformation to happen. And so I feel like there's going to be some sort of justice, someone owning up to their actions, facing, the truth here, trying to make things right regarding some sort of situation where someone was hesitant to change, make particular moves. And this makes sense because, as I said before, there was someone was like stuck in their head, stuck in their mind, ruminating, caring what other people think. And they were struggling so much, but they were not like taking any sort of action to truly resolve whatever they needed to actually resolve in order to move forward. I feel like this frustrated you, and you may have seen so many things that this person could have done. You may have helped them, talked with them, made particular suggestions, but because there's so much of this energy in the past, I feel like this is kind of like playing out into the present, and you're getting to a point where you're just a bit more frustrated and you're a bit more blunt about it. I feel like this person is going to be slowly stepping into this more mature energy. I don't know if this is something that you said to them, or this is something like, they're learning some sort of lesson here. Maybe it's something related to you or the external circumstances that occur, which would definitely make sense because we did have the Wheel of Fortune pop out here in the reverse, which indicates that there could be some sort of external circumstance, cause and effect, or something like that that comes in here and kind of wakes this person up. Healing in the reverse, exactly. So it's like either this person was not stepping into this healing energy or like utilizing the resources that they had. I feel like this person was stuck and stagnant. I feel like this person was allowing themselves to get eaten up by something of the past or some sort of issue or some sort of cyclical thing that was just keeping them very, very stuck and inattentive, and there was just like lopsided effort, and you may have tried to get this person out of this and help them, but it's like no matter what you did, it didn't really, it's like you couldn't get this person on board to make the necessary changes or take actions that were necessary. That's what I'm really seeing. And so it makes sense as to why you may have just been focusing on yourself at this time and doing your best to kind of let this situation like play out. But there could be something that you are saying here that really just gets this person to wake up, or there, like I said, this could be something else that occurs here that wakes this person up. Let's pull a Words of Wisdom card here. And I do want to say here that we are going to be taking this over to the extended Leo, because I do feel like we can gain additional clarity and insight. And in that extended, the link is below in the description box, but we'll be diving deep into feelings, intentions, this person's next moves towards you, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, as well as some guidance and advice and timing. So I hope to see you over there. However, if not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight into your situation. Reconciliation and serenity. Cannot talk again. I don't know what's going on. And we have Aries energy here. So for some of you, you may have Aries in your chart, but that's not necessary. In order to be approached by others, you first must encounter your anger. Take what resonates here. realization and desires. If abundance is what you seek, your ambition must steam like a waterfall. So, this could be, what is it that you really want here? What is it that your person really wants? They may be figuring that out. And I feel as though this person, they may be working through a sense of like anger or upset regarding some sort of situation. I feel like this person, they're wanting this new beginning, but I feel like this person has to work through some personal blocks here. And if this person wants to go towards, abundance, then they really need to push through, because it says your ambition must steam. Sorry, it's very difficult to read this. Like a waterfall. A bit farther back, but there's someone here who needs to believe in themselves a bit more. But I'm interested to see what comes out in the extended, because with a new start is coming, there's some sort of new beginning that is occurring here. And with that bottom card, it's saying that like this is not over. The worst that is within your headspace, it's not going to manifest in that way, but there is some sort of new positive start that is coming in. And you may not know all of the information yet, but I do feel like this is going to be playing out. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for now. So if you'd like to join me over at the extended, the link is below in the description box. And keep watching for a bit of a sneak peek preview at the end of this video. But yeah, that's what I have for you for now. Thank you so much, Leos. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye. They're ruminating. They can't stop thinking about a particular situation. Let you go. There may even be a bit of an obsessive energy. Yeah, this person is very deeply attracted to you. They have deep feelings. So emotionally, physically, it's all there. There is a sense of regret and guilt. This would be an opportunity to discuss what they have come to terms with, or what they're having this awakening about. But this causes some sort of ripple effect in their everyday life is what I'm sensing. Ultimately, this person needs to be the person to hit the gas pedal and move this along on their own.